Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. Legend Hunter is playing. I am Legend Hunter.
I am Zero, and I'm just going to say this. I love the theme music for this area. I know we can't hear it right now because of the volume so low, but I love it. Anyway.
I'll have to listen for it when you post the video.
Anyway, before we go into here, I just want to go ahead and say I just traveled through all of Gundorada Workshop and basically got all this stuff.
We got 1 potato pie, 2 witch parfaits, and we are now at 80 defense for both characters, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so 68, 68, and we've got 3. Damn it! So someone's going to have to get some extra beef.
I say Monica should get the extra beef.
So, use on Max, use on Monica, and use on Monica. And as you can see, we have the 4 gems here. And also, while we were there, in Gundorada Workshop, we got a few things. We got a diamond, a topaz, and a turquoise. Again, diamonds give you 5 in everything and 10 in smash. Topaz gives you 10 in chill, cyclone, and scale. And turquoise gives you 5 in attack and lightning and 10 in beast and scale. So use those how you see fit. I'll be using them later.
Maybe.
I should also mention that there are 5 scoops here that I've already gotten. Which is... Oh, let me switch to Max for this. Kazarov Stonehenge. And each of these altars. Alright, so let's go ahead and put... This is the fire altar. So...
We put the earth gem in it.
No. This is the water altar.
We put the wind gem in it.
There... Here's the wind altar. Wind gem. I do kind of like the way the gems kind of look.
Yeah, they're not bad designs.
And once we do this... Cutscene.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Have I made this joke already?
Yes, you have.
Whoa! What's happening?
Seriously, Fifth Element all over again. Well, screw the space-time continuum.
It's Paznos! All right, it worked!
Congratulations, we just time-warped an entire fortress. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic because we're taking the fight to Griffon.
They've done it. So that was your... Of course.
He has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special qualities.
A boy descended from 2 eras. He may just be able to save us. He could be the one. Now, let us strike back.
So now Max is a child of prophecy.
Oh, no.
Anyway, enough of that bullshit. Let's get to fight in a giant fortress with another giant fortress.
Ooh, what fun this is.
I agree.
To stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress. Have it your way. Let the battle begin.
I still love that Mark Hamill voices this guy.
And how nice of him to wait for us to get a fortress to fight him with.
He has all the time in the world. Literally.
Of course he does.
Game?
These Paznos attacks aren't doing anything. Prepare to fire the Nova Driver.
What?
Nova Driver ready to fire.
Nova Driver.
I wonder why they have such ridiculously overpowered technology.
Hey, watch it.
Ha! Oh, right. No one's actually holding the laser in their hands. Excuse me.
What are you gonna do? Looks like they plan on using
Giga!
Hey.
Wait.
cannon.
Watch it.
Nova driver cannon?
Yes, I've never seen it fired before either.
Can it damage that thing?
I sure hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay, I gotta say, I don't like how many load screens are for this thing.
Ready to fire.
Well, at least they're short and black.
Nova driver, ready.
I'm gonna hit you for that one later.
I'm gonna hit me for that one later. Save yourself the trouble.
Fire it out, thank you!
You missed!
No, you knocked it down enough.
Woohoo! We tilted it!
No, it's crashing.
They did it!
Don't tell me that it's coming towards us.
Huh?
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks. The town will be crushed.
No way!
This is why we can't fire nice things.
Oh, well, what are we gonna do?
What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace. Blast it all! How do we stop it?
Initiate.
Let's do the time warp. Never mind.
What? Colossus mode? What are you talking about?
It's a new system on Paznos.
You must be joking. Paznos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just don't know about it.
What? What? But ever since Paznos was in its planning stages,
History has changed. Since Max and Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly. They've created a whole new time stream.
A new time stream. So that explains it.
Put Paznos in
I don't
Colossus
know.
mode.
Entering Colossus mode.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I scratch my beard in contemplation. What? What?
Cool. What is it?
I have no idea. It looks like Paznos is transforming.
You just turned a fortress into a robot.
Yes.
Huh? How did it do that?
Science.
And magic. I love this game.
Instant mecha, just at awesome. Wait, never mind. Scratch that, reverse it.
Yes, sir.
Legend having trouble processing?
No, I'm processing. Go get him, Tiger! Now he's using the laser in the opposite direction. There are still stone chunks falling off of that, and they look huge. Whew.
I love the design of this thing.
How cool! It just threw the palace aside.
The palace is on the ground. Let's try and get inside.
Okay.
Why didn't they do anything about it the first time?
Because they had to rush outside to see what had happened. And then they were being blasted off, so they had to run away. So with that, we're now moving. Wait. I think we need to go talk to him.
According to my research,
Object under Crone Union may exist in two separate places and times at once. That means that Paznos is here this time, but it also exists in the future too. Well, I guess we better get going.
Yeah.
Let's get started. So, Legend, what were your thoughts on Gigantor Paznos?
I wonder why only some people remember what's going on in time and some people do.
Because some people were erased from the timeline, so they don't remember.
Okay. Well, mission control. Where to next?
Max, Monica, listen carefully. Griffin's palace is back on the ground. This is our last chance to take him out. It's up to you to repair the history which Griffon has perverted. This is the final chapter. Okay, get going. Go and make a brighter future for all of us.
Yes, Mother.
Leave Griffon to us.
To battle.
Indeed.
Let me guess. We've got one more dungeon to go.
Yep, and it's the longest one yet.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to goddammit, how far along are we?
How's this 30 floors sound to you?
30 floors.
Let me just count it again.
How big are the floor layouts?
Moderately big.
Make sure you get him.
So we're gonna be in for a long ride.
Oh, I'm sorry, 26.
Only 26, and we need to go down both paths.
Yeah.
There's multiple paths, multiple pieces where we have to go, and backtracking up the wazoo.
Yep. Perdoodle.
Oh no.
Well, Legend twitches on the leather sofa. I'm gonna go ahead and push us forward.
Forward into the breach. Into the Moonflower Palace. Now, here's the question. How many scoops remain?
Quite a few. And actually, we can go back outside and do another one.
Sweetness.
Chapter 7. Palace of Flowers.
That doesn't sound like an ominous dungeon.
But it is.
Whoa! Huh?
What the?
Welcome to the Moonflower Palace. What? You have come to fight with Cyrus inside the Moonflower Palace, have you not? Cyrus?
Do you mean Griffon?
Please, don't blame Cyrus. I really hope you are able to see the child's true form. Who are you? I am the ruler of the palace, Alexandra. Cyrus has not yet realized what his role in life is. And neither have you two. Cyrus and I shared many memories in this garden. They are all still hidden here.
Magic? Technology?
If this garden could change
I don't even know anymore.
used to be, the child may remember everything again. Please, open up your hearts and see for yourselves the truth hidden here in the castle. There is a clue in the first room. Please, go and win back Cyrus's memories. If you do, I'm sure Cyrus will. I beg of you.
Whatever you say, pretty lady. I just wish you were slightly more specific than that.
Well, she made the grass grow back.
In the first room.
Anyway, let's keep going.
So yeah, this is the final diorama. The Palace of Flowers Garden.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. And here I thought we were done with the dioramas.
Yeah. Actually, I want to quickly go back to Kazarov Stonehenge because there's a scoop I missed.
Really?
Yep.
Show us, Zero. Show us.
Well, provided I didn't goof up, all I need to do is take a few steps back, turn around, and there it is.
Gigantor Paznos.
Yep.
I wonder if you can make anything out of that.
Technically, you can. I think a sword for Monica.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. And we're only 16 minutes in. I think we can take care of at least one dungeon floor.
Yep. And I say, let's not speed this one up just yet. Just so we have an idea of what we're up against.
Yeah. Into the foyer. And here's the interesting thing about this diorama. It's hyper-specific.
He's not showing up this time.
I wonder. Aha! I got it! I got it!
What? What is it?
The woman just now, Alexandra.
Yeah, what about her?
She said there was a clue in the first room, right? Well, the first room is this hall. Look, Monica. This looks like the palace garden, but there's no flower bed like that out there. The pictures in this hall must show how the palace was long ago. So maybe what she meant was for us to return the palace garden back to what it used to be like in these pictures. I'm sure there's
Okay.
a secret about Griffon in this palace.
I bet you're right. It couldn't hurt to try. Uncovering Griffin's secrets, huh? Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
Kitty.
And like I said, it's hyper-specific. You need to follow the pattern that is laid out in each one of these photos to make a specific garden. I will print out a plan for us to use so we don't have to keep checking these. Thank you for guides online, because the book does not tell you.
Well, the book's assuming that you do this yourself. I assume you can also take pictures with your camera
Yep,
and carry those with you.
but the pictures are really bad quality. And I don't know if there's any other photos in here, but yeah, you can see all the sort of photos. Let's go ahead and go into the first floor.
Go to Moonflower Palace.
First off, let me quickly save.
Okay, so how difficult is this going to be?
Well, we'll find out. Let me just save. So, let me show ya. Enter the Moonflower Palace.
And I believe this is going to be Zero plays Moonflower Palace Floor 1.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, boss.
Oh dear God. No! No items ever again!
Alright, so...
You've scarred me for life! Dark Cloud 2? Oh my gosh, that's creepy.
So yeah, here's the first floor.
Whoa!
Castle Eater. It's a rat with a fork on its tail.
Oof, and it comes with a Hunter Crystal. I also noticed that there's an incredibly tight
Oh,
acuteness.
silver deers. Those guys shoot arrows at you.
That doesn't sound too bad.
They hurt like hell.
Okay. That sounds really bad. Treasure chests look amazing.
Count Balloon. It's even got a little Snidely Whiplash mustache. So yeah, this is the Moonflower Palace. I'm taking care of these guys quickly because those guys are real pains in the ass.
And they're skeletons.
Yeah, they're undead.
Sounds like they could be an interestingly annoying enemy that we could turn into if we had the badge.
Possibly, yeah.
But we're not doing that.
You keep saying it, it's never going to happen then.
I look at these and you know what's
Bundy.
sad to me?
What?
Well, I'm seeing all these enemies and thinking, yeah, we could turn into these. And yet I also look back on it and I think, but we don't want to turn into these. Hello, cheese.
Yeah, by the way,
Pots.
we're like Link!
I guess you can count on us to make a bad pun and a bad comparison.
By the way, I love these floor parts.
I know, this is a really, really cool area.
Maybe I should actually hit something instead of shooting everything from afar.
Maybe. I don't know.
Have a little fun.
Well, it appears that you are. Okay, so grab this treasure chest, and what are we gonna get? Armband. I also noticed that because we have a diorama, that must mean that we're going to see the return of the geostone.
Bingo. There weren't any geostones in the last two areas. Oh wow. I guess you really do need to pop them.
That's your only option now.
Alright, what's in here? And of course, this being the final dungeon, you actually might get some really nice stuff in the treasure chests!
That's a poison coin.
Alrighty. Come here, Ratty. Actually, it's got tiger stripes on it, I just realized.
I will say this.
Yeah?
It would probably be better not to evolve into these rats.
I'm actually going to put the map up in the corner just because I want to get a better view of this. The map, for some reason, has been kind of distracting me a little bit. Has it been for you?
I don't know. I kind of prefer being able to see all of the different paths at all times. And I'm so sorry if I'm yawning all over the place again.
Well, this is like our third episode we record. We can only do like 3 episodes for bet on a really good day.
Unfortunately. Then again, it's also kind of important. One thing that we do try to balance out when we record these is we don't want to like wear ourselves out completely and have us be unable to record a good episode later on.
Yeah.
I remember we had that problem in Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, where we just burned ourselves out a lot.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Castellator, you have the key.
You may call us wimpy, but you know what? It's worked out so far.
The Queen's watering pot. That's the key for this floor.
Hey, I spy with my little eye something that rhymes with Leo Roan.
Die, mummy! Or Bundy.
Oof.
Just kick it when it's down.
How classy.
Well, Max is kind of a crude fighter. Anyway, let's get rid of these enemies. Balloons! Must pop them. I thought you were dead.
He attacks with a hat?
I never noticed that because I always pop them so quickly.
I kind of wonder what it'd be like to use your, brand new machine gun.
Fine, I'll use it. Where is it?
There you are.
There's still a few enemies left on this area. Spada might actually not be too bad here.
We
Wait,
got an additional resurrection powder?
wait, what? Wait, what? Who, what? Who with the what? With the where? With the high? How, what? Where is it?
Huh?
So 3 is the max. Yeah, every single time we were getting 2.
Oh! Game!
Yeah, that's a big fucking middle finger.
It's amazing the things that we still are figuring out. You are running out of... You are running out of your gun and your battery.
Fixing that.
And fixing this. Use a key.
Wow, that's a lot. That's 2 keys in one dungeon. What's going to be in here? A stinger wrench.
Oh, that brings back memories. You remember when we used to have that wrench?
Yeah. Early on.
Quick, that's a trick question. We still have that wrench.
It's just a lot better now.
Yes.
And there's 2... Oh, how did I miss those enemies in the corners?
Well, we didn't check the corners.
Damn it.
Round and round we go. That looks like a door.
It's not.
It really does look like a door, though.
You can see that these guys do a lot of damage.
32 doesn't look like a lot compared to 176.
Yeah, but that's because we got all the freaking defense boosting items. Sorry, I couldn't speak for a second.
It's right.
Why did I switch to Monica? I wanted to switch to Ripod. Let's make this faster.
Okay. Chugging along at the speed of fly.
By the end of this, I'm just going to be powering through with just the ride pod. Mainly because I'm going to just say fuck it to everything.
Unfortunately. There are so many floors here that it...
I think the next episode is going to be a fast forward of at least 5 floors.
Holy crap. New record for shortest wipeout time.
That actually brought me close enough to the next area.
Nice. Unfortunately,
The ball's a little... It's not that bad, but...
I don't trust this floor.
Yeah.
And again, it doesn't look like it's that hazardous.
Alright, now to use the Queen's watering pot. Where'd it go? Where'd the pot go? Where's the pot? Where's the pot?
I don't even know anymore.
There it is. Looks so weird.
Ugh. Seriously, these flowers kind of weird me out.
Yep, but with that, let me exit the dungeon to show something off.
Go for it. Last thing on our agenda.
What it's going to do, I will say this. Once we complete specific dungeons and get through dioramas, treasure chests are going to appear all throughout this area, this foyer.
So every single time we finish something, we get more stuff.
Yes.
Use that, Max. Yep.
So
So far, they're tied.
Next we go outside, because I want to show off the diorama.
Those look pretty. I'll see that.
Come on, pop it up. Scent of water in the sun. Conditions download unable to decode.
Really?
Locked by a mysterious power.
What?
Yep. Not going to show itself to us until we get farther into the dungeon.
What?
Yep.
Well then. Looks like these secrets don't come easy.
And for now, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
And we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Later, guys.
We're in for the long haul. See you guys then.